Have you ever stopped to think about how small moments of inspiration can completely change the direction of your life? Imagine being on an unfamiliar road, surrounded by darkness. You know you're lost, but in the distance, a light begins to shine. This light is not a flashlight or a headlamp. It's something much deeper. It's an idea, an insight, a signal that seemed lost in the back of your mind, but now emerges clearly. Have you ever felt this? This light is the power you have within you, waiting for the right moment to emerge. And the intriguing question is, if you had full access to the power of your thinking, what could you achieve? It seems like a bold, almost magical idea, doesn't it? But the answer is even simpler. You can completely transform your reality when you learn to direct your intentions. The fascinating thing is that modern science is starting to validate what ancient philosophies already said. Our thoughts have a direct impact on the world around us. Studies in neuroplasticity show that the brain can be rewired with intentional practices such as visualizations and positive affirmations. In other words, you are the sculptor of your own life. Right now, you are not here by chance. The universe, God, or whatever you prefer to call this greater force, placed you in this place, listening to these words, for a very specific reason. Maybe you've searched for answers in moments of doubt, wondering why certain things seem out of reach. But the truth is that what you are looking for is already within you. Today, let's explore how to access this power. I will guide you on a journey to unlock your creative energy and release the strength that may be lying dormant within you. Get ready to discover the secret that turns ideas into reality and fears into opportunities. Are you ready to turn on your light? The journey begins now. Have you heard of the experiment conducted by Dr. Joe Dispenza, one of the pioneers in studying the relationship between mind and reality? In 2017, he conducted a study in which participants practiced positive visualizations daily for 10 minutes. After a few weeks, levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, in participants decreased significantly, while levels of immunoglobulin A, responsible for the body's defense, increased. This result was more than scientific proof. It was a milestone to reinforce that our thoughts can, literally, alter our internal and external reality. When we talk about self-confidence and manifestation, we are not just dealing with abstract concepts. We are talking about a concrete force that starts within us. Self-confidence is believing in your potential, even when circumstances around you say otherwise. And manifestation is the reflection of this power. Imagine a bow and arrow. Confidence is the force that tensions the bow. The manifestation is the arrow reaching the target. But why do so many people struggle to manifest what they want? The answer lies in an invisible barrier: fear. Fear of failing, fear of being inadequate, or even fear of getting what you want so much. This fear creates emotional and energetic blocks that prevent the mind from focusing on the objective clearly. Now think about this. Your mind is like a magnet. Everything you focus on grows, and everything you fear expands. Research from the National Science Foundation shows that 80% of daily thoughts are negative in ordinary people. It's no wonder that we often feel like we're stuck in a cycle of scarcity or limitations. This is why breaking this pattern becomes so important. The good news: you have control. By replacing fear with confidence and negative thoughts with powerful affirmations, you change your energetic vibration. This change is what makes manifestation possible. When you fully believe that you deserve something and act with conviction, the universe begins to conspire in your favor. After all, what you emanate is what you attract. Today, ask yourself, what internal barriers still hold me back? By identifying and releasing these bonds, you release all the creative potential that is already within you. At some point in your life, have you ever asked yourself, why am I here? What is my true purpose? These questions are not just existential. They are a reflection of our human desire to find meaning in everything we do. And this is exactly where spirituality comes into play. It connects us to something greater than ourselves, whether it's the universe, God, or a higher energy, and helps us align our actions with a greater purpose. If this content resonates with you, and you feel like you're ready to take the next step on your journey, Take the opportunity now to like this video and subscribe to the channel. This helps us reach more people like you who are seeking transformation and purpose. Additionally, turn on notifications so you don't miss upcoming content that will further deepen your connection with yourself and the universe. Spirituality is not about dogmas or fixed rules. It is a personal journey of connection. This search for meaning has deep roots in human history. Philosophers like Socrates spoke about the importance of knowing yourself as a path to understanding the universe. In 1943, Abraham Maslow presented his famous pyramid of needs, placing self-knowledge and self-realization at the top of the hierarchy of our aspirations. This idea aligns with spirituality, as both help us access our best version. The concept of purpose is closely linked to spirituality because they both answer the same question: what can I do with my life that will have a positive impact on myself and others? But it's not always easy to find that answer. Many of us get caught up in the rush of everyday life, disconnected from our values and passions. This is why moments of introspection and spiritual practices, such as meditation, prayer, or simply being silent, are so essential. These moments help us listen to our intuition, which is the voice of our soul. When you discover your purpose, life gains more clarity. You realize that even the challenges you faced had a greater purpose: to prepare you for what's to come. This perspective transforms pain into learning and difficulties into fuel for growth. If you're still wondering what your purpose is, start with small actions. What makes you feel alive? What connects you with others in a meaningful way? Spirituality teaches us that every step in the right direction, no matter how small, is part of a bigger plan. Trust this process. Just like a seed slowly growing toward the light, you are exactly where you need to be to bloom at the right time. Transforming yourself is not an instantaneous process, but an ongoing journey. Imagine a caterpillar that slowly closes itself in its cocoon. For weeks, she goes through a metamorphosis until she emerges as a butterfly. Just like in the realm of nature, personal transformation takes time, courage, and commitment. But unlike the caterpillar, you have the conscious choice to initiate this change. The starting point for any transformation is recognizing that the power to change is in your hands. Great leaders and thinkers in history, such as Mahatma Gandhi, reinforced this idea when he said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." This phrase reminds us that we cannot wait for ideal conditions to begin. True transformation begins the moment we decide to take control of our lives. But what does this mean in practice? Personal transformation involves examining your beliefs, your habits, and your actions, identifying what is serving your growth and what is limiting you. It's like cleaning a garden. You need to remove the weeds before they choke out the flowers. Likewise, you need to eliminate negative thoughts, destructive patterns, and fears that keep you stuck. A study carried out by Harvard Business Review in 2018 highlighted that people who set clear goals and create small daily habits are 76% more likely to achieve significant changes. That's because transformation is not about big, immediate revolutions, but about small, consistent actions that, over time, create a profound impact. Another key to change is self-acceptance. Transforming yourself does not mean denying who you are, but embracing every part of yourself, including your flaws, as part of the growth process. Self-compassion is essential for dealing with the ups and downs that inevitably arise along the journey. Ask yourself, what can I do today that will bring me closer to the person I want to be tomorrow? Maybe it's a simple gesture, like being grateful for something positive in your life, or trying something new that challenges you. Small steps create big changes. In the end, personal transformation is not just about achieving something. It's about becoming someone better, someone who lives with purpose, authenticity, and courage. This is the true power of change. It reveals the strongest, most enlightened version of who you already are. Now, I want to leave a special invitation for you to continue this journey of self-discovery and spiritual connection. Download my ebook, Divine Essence: Rediscovering the Inner Self and Spiritual Peace. It's full of transformative insights and practices for you to align your energy and live with more purpose. The link is in the description of this video. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Now that you've taken this incredible step towards transforming your life, the next thing is to continue strengthening your journey. So, don't stop here. Watch the next video. I'm sure it will be an essential step on your path. And remember, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share this content with those who you know need to hear this message. Together, we can spread more light and transformation throughout the world. See you in the next video, and remember, everything you need is already inside you. Until then,